Some names don't just appear on your screen, they arrive like a statement. One scroll, one photo, one perfectly timed look, and suddenly you're not just seeing fashion, you're feeling confidence, ambition, and a quiet kind of power. That's the effect Aris Peralta has built online. In a world where trends change overnight and attention is a currency everyone is fighting for, she has managed to carve out a space that feels both bold and effortless. She isn't simply an Instagram fashion influencer. She represents a new generation of models who didn't wait for the industry to approve them. They built their own runway, one post at a time. Before we dive deeper into her inspiring journey, if you love stories about rising fashion icons, influencer lifestyles, and the hidden grind behind glamorous photos, make sure you stay connected with Sweet Models World. Your support keeps these powerful biographies coming, and you never know which story might spark your next big motivation. Aerys Peralta's growing presence in the fashion influencer world is proof that success doesn't always start with expensive studios or famous connections. Sometimes, it begins with a phone camera, a vision, and the courage to show up consistently when nobody is watching. Like many influencers, her journey wasn't an overnight miracle, but rather a slow and steady climb built on patience, creativity, and determination. What makes her story interesting is not only the stylish photos or carefully curated outfits, it's the mindset behind them. In the highly competitive Instagram fashion space, it's easy to get lost. Every day, thousands of creators upload photos in designer outfits, pose in luxurious locations, and try to catch the world's attention for a few seconds. Yet, Aris Peralta has managed to stand out because her content doesn't feel random. Her style has direction. Whether she's dressed in streetwear-inspired looks, elegant modern outfits, or casual lifestyle fashion, she carries a signature presence that makes her instantly recognizable. That's the difference between someone who posts fashion and someone who becomes fashion. Her modeling image is built on confidence, but not the loud type. It's the kind of confidence that comes from understanding who you are and refusing to shrink for anyone. She doesn't just wear clothes, she sells a feeling. She sells the idea that style is more than fabric, more than trends, more than labels. It's identity, it's self-expression, and it's a reminder that the way you present yourself to the world can change the way you see yourself. The Instagram era has completely changed the meaning of modeling. Years ago, models were discovered in malls or chosen through agency scouting. Today, the runway has expanded to social media. Your audience is global, your brand is personal, and your competition is endless. Aris Peralta belongs to that generation of creators who understand the rules of this new world. She knows that consistency matters, but authenticity matters even more. People don't just follow influencers because of clothing. They follow them because of personality, mood, energy, and aspiration. Aris has developed a reputation for clean, polished visuals that reflect both creativity and discipline. Behind every Instagram photo that looks effortless is preparation, lighting, angles, outfit planning, location selection, and editing. Influencing is not as simple as posing and posting. It's work, it's branding, it's marketing, it's understanding your audience, and evolving with time. And Aris Peralta has shown she can keep up with the fast-moving pace of the digital fashion industry. One of the most inspiring parts of her rise is the fact that she embodies the modern influencer blueprint: self-made, self-managed, and self-motivated. Even if she collaborates with photographers or creative teams, the reality is that influencers like Aris are often their own directors. They decide how they want to look, what message they want to send, and what image they want to represent. That level of independence is what makes social media modeling so powerful. It gives creators the ability to shape their own narrative. For Aris, fashion is not just a hobby. It is a language, and she speaks it fluently. Her content reflects the kind of lifestyle that many followers dream of: beautiful settings, fashionable outfits, and a sense of freedom. But what people often forget is that this lifestyle is built through countless hours of work that nobody applauds. Planning content calendars, negotiating collaborations, answering emails, creating reels, staying active on stories, and maintaining engagement is a full-time job. The glamorous side is what the audience sees, but the behind-the-scenes grind is what builds the brand. That's what separates influencers who fade away from influencers who last. Aris Peralta appears to understand that building a name online is like building a business. Every post is a product. Every caption is a message. Every collaboration is a partnership. And every follower is a potential supporter of her journey. Fashion influencing also requires a strong sense of timing. Trends come and go, but influencers who stay relevant are those who know how to adapt without losing themselves. Aris has been able to balance modern trends with her own aesthetic, creating content that feels current, but still personal. That balance is difficult. Many influencers chase trends so hard that they lose their identity. Others refuse to evolve and become outdated. Aris seems to move with the industry while still holding on to her own style signature. Her presence on Instagram is also a reminder of how powerful confidence can be in shaping public perception. Modeling is not only about having the right look. It's about how you carry yourself. It's about energy. It's about body language. It's about expression. Aris brings a calm intensity to her photos that feels intentional. Even when her outfits are simple, the final result still feels high-end because she knows how to own the moment. That is a skill many people underestimate. Confidence is not something you're born with. It is something you build, step by step, photo by photo, risk by risk. If you look at Aerys Peralta's influencer journey as a story, it follows the same pattern as many modern success stories. It starts quietly. A few posts, a small audience, some likes, some comments. Then consistency turns into momentum. Momentum turns into visibility. Visibility turns into opportunity. And opportunity, if managed correctly, turns into a career. But it's not always smooth. There are always moments when creators question themselves. There are days when engagement drops, times when growth slows, moments when comparison becomes a dangerous trap. Social media can be inspiring, but it can also be exhausting. Many influencers burn out because they feel pressured to always be perfect. Yet the ones who survive are those who learn to treat it like a marathon, not a sprint. They pace themselves. They grow wisely. They stay focused. Aris Peralta's rise reflects the strength of persistence. She has continued building her image and her audience, proving that the influencer world rewards those who stay committed even when results take time. Her growth is not just about popularity, but about credibility. Brands don't work with influencers just because they look good. Brands want trust. They want consistency. They want someone who can represent their products with authenticity. Aris has built herself into that type of digital personality. In today's fashion industry, influencer modeling is not just about clothing. It's about lifestyle branding. It's about storytelling. It's about giving followers a dream they can connect with. Aris does that through her visuals, her poses, and her overall aesthetic. Each post feels like a scene from a bigger movie, a movie where confidence is the main character and fashion is the soundtrack. And that's why she continues to attract attention. Her impact goes beyond her wardrobe. She represents aspiration. She represents modern femininity, strength, and independence. She shows that you can be stylish without trying too hard, and that your presence can speak louder than words. Many people follow her not just for fashion inspiration, but for the mood she creates. Her page becomes a space where followers can escape, get ideas, and feel motivated to improve their own style and confidence. For young women especially, influencers like Aris Peralta can be powerful symbols. They show that it's possible to build something meaningful online. They show that you don't have to wait for permission. You can start where you are, with what you have, and build your own platform. That lesson is bigger than Instagram. It's about life. The world often makes people believe that success belongs only to those with connections, money, or special opportunities. But stories like Aris Peralta's prove that discipline and vision can create their own opportunities. Even if the journey is slow, the progress is real when you keep going. The truth is, most successful people didn't start with everything. They started with effort. They started with belief. They started with consistency. Aerys embodies that lesson through her rise as a fashion influencer. She also represents the shift happening in modeling culture. The industry is becoming more diverse in style, image, and personality. Traditional modeling once demanded strict rules about how models should look and behave. Social media has changed that. Now, individuality is currency. Now, being different can be an advantage. Aerys has leaned into her own vibe, showing that being yourself is not only freeing, but profitable. Her brand collaborations and influencer growth also highlight another important reality. Social media is one of the most powerful tools of this generation. It has turned ordinary people into entrepreneurs, creators into business owners, and fashion lovers into global influencers. Aris Peralta is part of that movement. She has used the platform not just to share outfits, but to build recognition, influence, and career potential. When you see influencers traveling, wearing stylish outfits, and posing in stunning environments, it's easy to assume it's just luck. But luck is rarely the full story. Behind the scenes, there is planning. There is sacrifice. There is rejection. There are brands that ignore emails. There are posts that flop. There are collaborations that don't work out. Yet the influencers who win are the ones who keep showing up. Aris Peralta's story reflects that resilience. And what makes her even more admirable is how she continues to elevate her image. Many influencers remain stuck in one style, repeating the same type of photos. Aris appears to keep evolving. She experiments. She improves her content quality. She stays modern. She understands that the audience's attention is earned, not guaranteed. That kind of mindset is what turns a social media creator into a long-term digital brand. Another key part of her influence is the confidence she projects. Fashion influencing is not just about being attractive or wearing expensive outfits. It's about owning your presence. It's about showing the world your best version and inspiring others to do the same. Aris's content encourages followers to step up their fashion game, take better care of themselves, and feel proud of their individuality. That is why her name continues to grow in the influencer space. She is not simply wearing fashion. She is representing a lifestyle of ambition. In a cinematic way, her journey feels like the story of someone who refused to be invisible. Someone who decided that even if the world didn't give her a stage, she would create one. Instagram became her runway, her studio, and her spotlight. And with every post, she continued writing her own chapter. For aspiring influencers watching her, the message is clear. Start now. Start with what you have. Don't wait for perfection. Don't wait for the best camera, the best clothes, or the best opportunity. The best opportunity is consistency. The best opportunity is courage. The best opportunity is believing that your vision matters enough to share with the world.